and welcome to Red Lipstick. So if you guys did not see my previous declutter, I explained the fact that I'm wearing pajama pants because it's 3:30 in the morning and I figured I should do something useful because I can't sleep. So I'm decluttering my makeup collection. Today we are going to be doing primers, setting sprays, and foundation. The last video was setting powders, concealers, and then my mascara, eyeliner type drawer. So if you didn't see that video, I will link it above. But let's dive on into the foundations. So as you guys can see, I have a ton of foundations. I don't need this many foundations for one face. So let's get into it. I do like to keep these sample cards in here so I know to use these products. So I'm going to keep this. I have another little La Mer sample in here too. Need to try that. But let's move on to other stuff. I see this one right here. This is the Perricone MD No Foundation Foundation Serum. I do not like this. I'm going to be getting rid of this. I did a whole video on this and I will link that if you haven't seen it. I love my Ordinary foundations. These are the Serum Foundation and the Coverage Foundation. Going to be keeping both of these. Fit Me foundation stick I can't stand, so I'm getting rid of this. It looks terrible on my skin. These here are, this is my Manic Panic white foundation. This I use to mix into other foundations that are too dark. Definitely keeping that. This is all my foundations mixed together. So I did that video and I will link that too if you want to watch that, but that's what this is. And yeah, I still have a bottle of it. I never use it. I used to use it when I did that video because I loved it. It was so good. But then I moved on to other stuff, so. This is one of my most recent favorites, the Paula's Choice Resist Anti-Aging Serum Foundation. It's a matte foundation, but it does not look matte at all. It looks beautiful on the skin. Love this. One of my absolute favorite drugstore foundations, CoverGirl Outlast All Day. Keeping that. This one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. No matter how many times I try this, it just doesn't look good on my skin, so I'm going to get rid of it. Then I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Love this. This was the very first foundation I ever purchased. Not from, no, I don't mean that like this ever purchased. I mean like that wasn't from the drugstore. So it's not that old, but it is old. This is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It's almost gone. I'm just going to keep it in my collection until it's gone. We have the Sephora Spray Foundation. I don't like this. I used to like it when I first got it, but now it's just, I tried it again recently and I just can't get it to work. It doesn't build up right. I think it's just gone off, so getting rid of that. This is the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. I love this. This is $1. So good. I also have the Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation. I have not used this in a very long time. I remember liking it, but I don't even remember what it looks like at this point on the skin, so I'm going to keep this and force myself to use it. Definitely keeping the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This is my absolute favorite of all time foundation that you can get at Ulta. So good. It just looks beautiful on the skin no matter what, so I love this. I also have the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This is a really good one too. I love that. I am going to keep the Ready Set Gorgeous because I think it's almost gone. I do really like it, but mainly for summer. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, my favorite foundation of all time in like high-end and drugstore, so this is a great one. I do actually really like the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Mousse Foundation. I know a lot of people hate this, but I really like it. It looks good on my skin, and I have dry skin, so that's probably why. Going to be getting rid of the Sephora Bright Future stuff. This is not good. Doesn't build well. Does not look good on the skin. Getting rid of. Love my Wet n Wild cushion. This is one of my favorite ones for summer as well. This is the Maybelline Pure BB Cream. I like to just put it on my face and then leave the house because it totally evens out the skin tone. Fights acne, and it also, I believe it has sunscreen in it, but don't quote me on that. This is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation from Benefit. I have not used this in a very long time. I'm sure it's bad at this point, so I should probably get rid of it. This is the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. This was hyped up so much and was like a bestseller and stuff, and I don't think it's that great. But I do keep on trying it because I want to love it. I don't know. I have two of the True Match Lumi foundations. I'm going to get rid of one of these because one of these does not match me. Actually, this one looks way too dark. I have Warm and Neutral. Warm actually looks a lot lighter though than Neutral. So I don't know. Let me swatch them quick. Yeah, Warm actually looks way better for some reason. So I'm going to keep these both until I try them out on the face and see which one matches me better. This is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I love this. So, so good. This is a YSL Touche Éclat Latente foundation. I'm pretty sure this is discontinued, but I bought this on Mercari because I really, really liked a sample that I had of this. And so I bought it from somebody who didn't like theirs or were selling it for whatever reason and had an old one. But yeah, this is so beautiful on the skin. I can't believe it's discontinued. And then this is another discontinued foundation that I'm just going to use up. This is the Lancome Photogenic Lumescence Foundation. It was my favorite foundation of all time until they discontinued it. So I'm going to keep that until it's gone. Alright, so I'm going to put all these back in the drawer and be right back. Alright guys, I'm actually really excited about this. I have not been able to get my foundations to fit nicely in one drawer in a really long time. So this is awesome. Here are my little samples. I'll just toss those on top so I know to use them. And yeah, let's move on to the next drawer. So this next drawer is all of my setting sprays and primers. So we're gonna hopefully get rid of a lot of this stuff. Alright, Master Prime. I have two of these somewhere. They're two different kinds. There's the Blur and Smooth and Blur and Illuminate. I got this one on sale from Target, but it's beautiful. They're both fantastic, so I'm gonna keep both of these. MAC Strobe Cream is almost gone, but I'm going to be keeping it until it's gone. Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I did not love this at first, but I do like it for more drying foundations on my face, the ones that look super cakey, because this makes me look really greasy. So if I put it on top of a cakey foundation, it makes it look better. So yeah, keeping that. Fix and Perfect is one of my favorites from Rimmel, and I'm going to keep this until it's gone because it is almost gone. I need to force myself to use this. This is the... Actually, I probably should just give this away because I don't ever use this. This is the Luminizer Primer, Pores No More. I don't know. I'm so iffy about this one. I remember it being okay. It's very luminous. I don't know. Maybe I should try it again. So I'm going to keep this one. Got a sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish, which I love. This is the best pore reducing primer of all time, whether it be drugstore or high-end. This one is so good. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. It just works the best. So I love this. I've got another one, Revlon Perfecting Primer. I haven't tried this one yet. Not sure if it's going to be as good as the pore reducing one, but we'll try it out. e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. So old. It needs to go away. This was the very first primer I ever purchased, and this is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's time for this to go away. I love the Makeup Forever Step 1 base, so I'm keeping that. Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, definitely keeping. All my Smart Shade CC Luminous Primer. This is one of my favorite luminous primers. e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Again, very old, needs to go away. This is the True Blend CoverGirl Face Primer. I really like this, but it smells like popcorn. Like, not good popcorn either, like rotting popcorn. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I have the POREfessional. This one is almost gone, so I need to use this up. And then I've got a brand new one here, so I'm just going to keep both. Hard Candy Coconut Water Primer Stick. Love this for hydration. So good. I have two little sample products here. One is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer, and one is a Smashbox Primer Oil. I'm going to keep both of these, but I really need to remind myself to use them. I keep this in my primer drawer. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I use this as primer a lot of the times, or not primer, but I use it as like a lotion. Really great for hydrating, and it also gives the face that really radiant look, so I'm keeping that. This is super old. This is the Ulta Makeup Setting Spray. Needs to go in the garbage. This is my Chill Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. They've repackaged since this bottle here, so I need to use this up. MAC Prep and Prime is gone. I don't know why I'm keeping this in here. This is literally like 2 sprays away from being gone. So this is the hard candy one. You can see I really loved it. Used it up and wore off all the outside. Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Prep Spray. I need to remind myself to be using this more, but I do like it, so I'm going to keep that. And the Primer Water, Smashbox Primer Water, always makes my makeup look so much better when I remember to use this. So those are everything that I am getting rid of, and I'm going to pop it all back into the drawer and be right back. Alright guys, so that is super exciting. Everything fits nicely in the drawer again. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm decluttering, and so out of the 2 videos that I just filmed of my makeup collection declutter, this is everything that I am decluttering, and everything nicely fits in my makeup collection again, so that's very exciting. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be doing another video coming up of my makeup palette declutter, so I'm going to show you all my makeup palettes that I own and then get rid of some. So if you want to see that one, that'll be coming soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed these declutter videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.